Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
This is Seance with my
with my
siblings.
siblings.
Haunted Water Edition.
Haunted water, that's where we're starting.
Welcome to the seance.
Seance.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
Hi, I'm Shandy.
Hi, I'm Craig.
And we're starting with a game today. This game was actually sent in by a listener, one of our YouTube subscribers. Hi,
Hell
Rachel.
yeah.
Hi, Rachel. Thank you.
Hi, Rachel. Thank you for the games.
So, this is like a trivia game, a timed trivia game with a twist. What we have to do is we're going to be holding our noses
Oh no.
for the 4 minutes, and we're going to be asking each other questions. Whoever gets the
We're
most,
gonna talk like this.
we're gonna talk like this.
Oh, good.
Word to
Yay!
word.
With the plugging our noses, whoever takes their hand off their nose first loses, or whoever gets the most questions wrong loses. So we can hold our noses the whole time, but whoever gets the most questions wrong loses.
Oh, shit.
And
Okay.
whoever gets the most questions right and keeps their fingies on their nose the whole time
Is the
wins.
wiener.
Wiener.
No.
Yes.
Wiener.
Okay.
I'm the wiener.
I'm the
Wiener.
Mario Kart. When you're like playing,
go.
is it Luigi or Mario? But when you win, he's all like, "I'm the wiener."
I'm the wiener. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So we'll go around. Each of us will ask a question. We don't have to hold our nose while we're asking the question. So whoever's
Okay,
asking the
okay.
But then we
question,
take our hand off our nose.
when you're answering the question.
Oh, just when you're answering.
Oh,
I
okay.
think is how it. Or should we just hold our nose
The whole time. Because if
Whole
you
time.
let go,
Then you're a loser.
yeah. That doesn't,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that means we would have to hold our nose even when we're asking the question.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, so we'll just hold our noses the whole time.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we go oldest to youngest?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay. What is widely considered to be the first horror movie made?
Oh
I knew this.
gosh.
I know. Oh, we didn't set a timer. We're only supposed to go for 4 minutes, but that's okay. It's like the devil something.
You're on it. Keep going. Keep guessing.
Oh.
The Devil Wears Prada. Just kidding.
No.
Okay.
I knew this once. Like I looked into it, and I can't remember.
Do you guys know?
No.
I can't think of it.
1898, The House of the Devil.
I knew it was the devil thing. Ooh, almost. So close.
Oh my god, this is horrendous.
It is hard. Only 3 more
This is
minutes.
rough.
Okay. What is the name of the man Dr. Caligari controls in the cabinet of Dr. Caligari?
I don't fucking know. I've never seen
I
it.
have no idea.
It's not Bob.
Is it Ken?
It's not Ken.
Is it Harry?
It's not Harry.
Is it Sam?
Is it what?
Sam?
Sam? No. It's Caesar.
Oh,
Caesar.
I was gonna say that next.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, is it Caesar?
Caesar. All right, Craig.
Okie dokie. In which state does the Blair Witch Project take place?
Vermont?
Pittsburgh.
Or
Oh, I don't know.
Philadelphia.
nope.
Orlando.
Nope.
Massachusetts.
Nah.
Oh shit.
Maine.
No,
Pennsylvania.
but close.
Idaho.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It is Maryland.
Oh, man, we were on the East Coast for part of that. We were.
Yep.
You guys, we are not doing great.
No. I was like, oh my gosh. 0 for 0.
Okay.
What is the name of Neve Campbell's character in Scream?
Sydney Prescott.
Yes, Kylie has a point.
I knew that one!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, one more minute.
Oh.
Okay. Which horror movie stars Jennifer Love Hewitt, Freddie Prinze Jr.?
I know what you did last summer.
Yes, ma'am!
Oh, shit. Who plays Pennywise in 2017's It?
Oh, it's the Skarsgård brother.
Yes.
Bill? Is it Bill?
Bill, it's
Skarsgård?
Bill. Yep.
Yeah!
Bill Skarsgård.
Kylie's beating our asses, Craig.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh,
It's your turn.
last
Last
chance. What is the name of the summer camp where Friday the 13th takes place?
Camp Crystal Lake.
Okay,
I
Kylie
think
wins.
4 minutes.
Yes.
Oh,
gosh.
that was rough.
Snotty.
I know, sorry guys. Sniff break.
Gross. Of all the days to
Of all
have a
the
nose
days.
ringing.
R.I.P.
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 Fun game. Thanks, Rachel.
Okay. Oh, Craig, you were going first. I was about to start.
Yes. So
Let
I'm
her rip.
yapping to y'all about Lake Lanier. Lake Lanier is the largest lake in Georgia, which is cool. In
Hey, I heard the
Georgia.
devil went down there.
The devil did go down to Georgia. He was there. I think he had a fiddle or something.
Yeah, I think there was like a fiddle off.
Yeah, and I heard he was a loser about it.
He was
Yeah.
being a butt.
He was real, like, so salty about it.
He was.
Yeah.
Yellow Wolf and some other person just did a cover of that song.
Ooh.
It was okay.
I'll have to listen. Oh, it was just okay. Like, nothing beats the OG.
I enjoyed it. I just kind of sat there like, this is a thing these people are doing.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Cool.
That's funny.
Anyway.
Alright. In Georgia, the Lake Lanier is one of the deadliest in the U.S. Since its formation, 500 people, not
I was
5.
like, only 5?
5 people have
500?
died.
Ooh,
Yes,
that's
500 people have died there. Nearly 200 since 1994. About 11 million visitors descend upon its shores every year.
Okay, 11
Dang.
million and only 500 deaths. Like, okay,
Yeah, that's pretty good for the numbers anyway.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
ratios.
not to minimize the loss of a life and other people
No,
lost them. Sorry, but
but the ratios, okay. But the lake's popularity doesn't explain the high numbers of fatalities. Lake Allatoona, 40 miles to the west, receives close to the same number of visitors every year, but only has 1/3 of the deaths.
oh,
Which is like an
okay.
interesting statistic.
that is very interesting. Okay, the plot thickens.
The plot thickens. Drownings or motor vessel accidents are the usual culprits. There's no upward or downward trend and no way to predict year after year how many victims the reservoir will claim. Sadly, what many of these deaths increasingly have in common is that the lake likes to claim people of the community of the Latinx community, which is where, like, along that area, it's like vastly populated by the
Okay.
Latinx community in the Atlanta metro area, which explains that, I suppose. One explanation for the high number of fatalities lies beneath the surface, debris, and rumble from before the lake's construction, as well as
Okay.
everything from sunken boats to lawn chairs to fishing wire create a treacherous underwater obstacle course. This, coupled with the lake's low visibility, makes rescue operations dangerous. But there's another theory for the body count. Legend has it that Lake Lanier is haunted. The perpetrators vary. Some blame spirits from the graves. The corpse of engineers never relocated in 1956 Others fault the phantoms of the 27 victims who have died over the years at the lake. But those bodies who were successfully recovered, the most famous ghost story, known as Lady of the Lake, reigned supreme in these parts. In 1958, the Water Lady, it's always the Water Ladies. In 1958, two friends, Delia Mae Parker Young and Susie Roberts, departed a dance after getting gas and skipping out on paying for it. They skid off the bridge while crossing the lake and disappeared.
Were they drunk?
They were probably drunk leaving that dance and not paying for their gas, just like skirting over the bridge.
Yeah, they're just on Silly Bitch Island full time and disappear off the bridge.
Yeah,
Right.
yes.
Before you continue, when you talk, you're going into like the orange and red, so maybe do turn down your...
Oh, I can scoot away also, because I'm like getting up on it. But does that
No.
make it better? Let's
A little
see.
bit. A little bit.
A little better. I
Yeah.
can turn the gain down just a tiny bit too. Okay,
Okay,
perfect.
cool. Sorry,
All right.
continue.
No, you're good, you're good. They skidded off a bridge while crossing the lake and disappeared. The following year, a fisherman came across a decomposing unidentified body floating near one of the bridges. It wasn't until 1990, over 3 decades later, that officials discovered a 1950s Ford sedan with remains belonging to Roberts, which meant that the body found way back in 1959 must have belonged to her friend Parker Young. Locals didn't need a forensic analysis to know this. They had seen Parker Young themselves, wearing the blue dress she had borrowed that night from Roberts, wandering over the bridge with her handless arms. So the story goes, she snatches unsuspected lakegoers and drags them down to the bottom with her handless arms.
Ooh, she gets ya.
She's like, "Arr!"
She gets you
I
at
imagine
death.
they're just like ghostly, like hands. Ugh.
Yeah.
And the Browns Bridge, which spans Lake Lanier, has also been the site of several fatal accidents, which was their fatal accident as well. Motorists have reported experiencing sudden car trouble, seeing apparitions, and feeling an unsettling presence while crossing the bridge. These incidents have further cemented Browns Bridge reputation as a haunted location. Visitors and other locals report witnessing strange lights, hovering over the lake, hearing disembodied voices, and experiencing sudden drops in temperature. Fishermen have told stories of something pulling at their line from below only to reel in nothing. Swimmers have reported feeling unseen hands grabbing at their legs, pulling them under. These unexplained phenomena have contributed to the belief that Lake Lanier is haunted by the spirit of those who perished in its waters or whose graves were submerged during its creation. So I guess when they were building the lake, it was like a bunch of like electrical engineers building it for like hydroelectric dam purposes, like for energy.
So this is a man-made lake?
Yeah, it's man-made.
Okay.
And they just like left like houses and like a bunch of other like just like stuff under the lake.
It's just
which
like,
is,
fuck it,
insane.
cover it up with water.
Yeah, literally.
Wow, I
That's
didn't know that. That
wild.
is wild.
Yeah, it's real
Be
weird.
wild.
People do be wildin'.
Mm-hmm. And there's like a story of a house that had slid over the lake when it was frozen, I guess, and it had a piano in it, and people could hear like the piano playing.
Ooh.
Sometimes.
I
A
love
creepy
it.
little like tidbit. Yes. Okay.
Reminds me of that movie where there's a house in a lake and a diver goes in it and wackiness ensues
Ooh.
because the family that lives in the house is still there.
Ooh, what is that called?
Ooh,
I think it's like literally the house in the lake or something like that.
Okay.
that sounds wild. People that live around the lake, it seems to be like haunted as well, not just like the lake itself. People hear door slamming, footsteps, they see shadowy figures moving around their homes, and they often attribute it to the spirits of the displaced that have been displaced by the lake and who have died in the water.
Ooh.
And I couldn't really find any personal accounts.
Oh, I always hate that.
Yeah.
Their .gov website had, and at atlantaghost.com/terror at Lake Lanier and Bratton Bridge.
Okay.
The movie's called The Deep House.
The Deep House, okay.
It was good, I think.
From what Shandy can remember.
My recollections, I think I got a little scared. I think my butthole
It sounds
puckered a bit.
spooky.
Ooh.
It reminds me of that one Scooby-Doo movie where there's they're in the Wild West and there's this town and it's a lake is over it, but that's what I thought of. It's gosh, that was an old one. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I think it had the Banshee in it too.
Ooh, I remember that one. Because the Banshee, I thought she was cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I found on Lake Lanier.
Okay.
That was good.
Good. It is good. I also have a Lady of the Lake.
Ooh.
Ooh, shit.
Samesies.
Ooh.
But in a different way.
Whoa.
But kind of the same. Okay.
Okay. Let's make our way to Long Island.
Let's do.
Ooh.
I hear they have good iced tea.
Ooh, yummers.
But
This is why
Okay.
I'm for sale.
now I want some iced tea.
I want a Long Island iced tea.
Mhm.
Dude, you get so fucking drunk, Kylie.
I'm a lightweight. Okay.
I mean, everyone is with those. There's I think at least 4 or 5 kinds of liquor in those.
Jeez.
That is mixed
Louise.
together to make it kind of taste like an iced tea.
Okay.
That's what they
Pop off Long Island iced tea.
Sounds good.
Lake. And I looked up how to say this, so I'm sorry if I butcher it. Ronkonkoma is the largest freshwater lake in Suffolk County near a quiet suburb. The lake looks calm on the surface, but it has a reputation for swallowing secrets and swimmers. Lake Ronkonkoma is a place where families picnic, swimmers gather, and joggers circle the shoreline. Yet, the lake carries a dark secret, one that is whispered about in legend and folklore. They say that Lake Ronkonkoma is haunted. Some even call it cursed, because behind the sunset, still water, and beauty of the place, a chilling history of drownings, phantom sightings, and a tragic love story. That sentence doesn't make sense, Kylie. The Lady of the Lake lurks.
Tragic love.
Under this lake that's filled with mystery, there's a lurking lady of the lake.
Yes.
Yes.
At Lake Ronkonkoma, the danger isn't just the depth of the water, it's what waits beneath it.
Bom, bom.
There's a warning about this lake. Don't swim in Lake Ronkonkoma. The lake takes one man every year.
Only men, though?
Only men, though.
Sweet.
Oh, period.
Some think it's a superstition or a cautionary tale used by parents to tell their kids to keep them close to shore.
Only the boy kids.
Only the boy kids.
They'd be mischievous.
What?
Oh, I said they'd be mischievous.
Oh, yeah. But behind the warning is one of the oldest and most unsettling legends of the island, the Lady of the Lake. Her name was Tuscawanta. And I looked up how to say this too, I'm so sorry. A young Setteket woman who lived in the 1600s. Some people call her Lady Ronkonkoma, others just call her the Lady. She fell in love with a white settler named Hugh Birdsall.
Oh, no.
Her father did not approve of the union, but Tuscawanta never gave up. For 7 long years, she wrote letters to Hugh, riding out into the middle of the lake each night in her canoe with a love letter in a bottle or on a piece of bark, depending on the story. which she would float the distance of the lake to her lover, who waited on the other side. The story varies. Some say that none of her letters reached him, or he never wrote back, and with every unanswered letter, the truth settled in. She would never have the life of her dreams. Others say that her father discovered the letters and forbade her from taking her canoe onto the lake ever again. Either way, she snapped. And one night, under a moonlit sky, she pushed her small canoe into the lake and paddled toward the deepest point. There are different versions of what happens next. Some say she slipped beneath the water and let the lake take her. Others say that she plunged a knife into her heart. But everyone agrees that the story ends with her death. That's when the curse begins.
Bum, bum, bum.
It always starts with a woman scorned. Us angry women, scary as fuck, apparently.
Rawr.
Rar, XD.
From that moment on, the legend says Tuscawanta's spirit clung to the lake, and year after year, a young man drowned. Always a man, always taken suddenly. Some say she is
Honestly,
still...
yeah, she should.
Good for her.
Craig's like, yeah.
For her, yeah. Pop off, queen. Am I like echoing behind, or like
There's a
is
bit
there,
of a
like,
lag.
delay in my response? Oh, okay, cool.
Cool.
Bet, just making sure.
Some say she is still searching for her lost love, reaching up from the depths to claim anyone who resembles him. Others believe it's revenge, punishment for the love she was denied. Lifeguards, swimmers, boaters, and locals have told stories of feeling something unseen pulling at them, dragging
She's like,
them
ooh,
down.
this one's cute.
You're coming home with me.
Or maybe they're like ones that have wronged a woman.
Ooh.
And she can tell it somehow because now she's psychic, okay? She's just go with it.
Yeah, she's
And
psychic
so-
now.
Yeah, and
I
so
like that
she's
one
like,
too.
that motherfucker. And she gets him.
And she gets him.
Ka-chow.
Kapow.
Ka-chow.
Ka-pow. Yes.
Oh no. One lifeguard flipped upside down in his kayak and felt a hand brush his arm right before the water swallowed him.
That would be freaky.
When he surfaced,
Freaky.
shaken and coughing, his supervisor just nodded and said, "So you met the lady?"
Apparently, though, he wasn't a big enough dick. She's like, you can go free.
She's like,
She already got
actually,
hands that year. I
Yeah.
don't know. The mysteries around the lake only make the legend stronger. More than a century of drownings, most of them men, have fed the fear. And there's the strange claim that Tuscawanta's body washed up in Connecticut,
Connecticut.
miles away across the Long Island Sound. People say that means the lake has underwater tunnels connected up to the sea, or that it's bottomless.
Oh.
Scientists say otherwise.
I mean, science
Oh,
says
damn it.
Yeah. But the lake is almost a 90 feet deep, pitch black, after just a few feet with sudden drop-offs and thick silt that hides anything claimed by the water.
sorry, deep
Gross.
waters.
It's
Yeah.
a deep boy. It's deep. To the people who've lost someone there, explanations don't matter. Even today, the Lady of the Lake refuses to fade. Her face stands carved in a towering wooden statue on the shore. Artists paint her, historians study her, and filmmakers are still trying to tell her story. In fact, just last year, in 2024, a movie came out called Lady of the Lake. Another legend says that the lake rises and falls every 7 years, not from rain or drought, but because the waters are still mourning. And if you visit on a quiet evening, when the surface is glassy and the world around it seems at peace, you can feel the lake, as if it's waiting, daring you to enter and be pulled beneath it. To be pulled beneath.
Your sandpeach showing.
It's showing real hard right now. Dr. David S. Igneri was the head lifeguard at Lake Ronkonkoma for 32 summers. And it's a lot of summers. And says there were at least 30 deaths during that time, all males. On the program, Weird US, which aired on the History Channel back in 2005.
Oh, see, you're made born
A long time ago. 20 years ago.
20 years
20
ago.
years ago. Igneri explains that one of the biggest challenges was that visibility in the lake is non-existent after about the first 10 feet. So it's dark. It's dark.
Gross.
If anyone submerges lower than that, no one will be able to rescue the person because the lake becomes enveloped in total blackness.
No bueno. That's scary.
It is scary.
I think I've got chills. Thinking of,
The murky darkness just down, down, down.
For night.
Oof. In 1965, Igneri had a recurring nightmare about trying to complete a rescue. He dove deep into the lake and panicked because he lost his orientation. When he got to the surface, he heard fireworks. Although Igneri was not previously interested in the paranormal, he believed this dream was a warning that someone was going to drown on the 4th of July.
Which lots of drunk people do be doing dumb shit that day.
Mm-hmm. He warned his staff of 11 lifeguards, and sure enough, late that afternoon, an epileptic 15-year-old boy had a seizure and went down in the water.
Oh no.
The lifeguards dove for 45 minutes and did everything they could, but they could not find the boy. As Igneri swam back to the surface after his last dive, fireworks went off.
Oh, I have chills.
Yeah.
That's the shittiest prophetic dream.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you can't do anything, like you don't know who it's going to be, you can't do anything to change it.
Mm-mm.
It's like, here, just get ready for this. Your day's going to go real bad.
But you don't know shit about
Buckle
it.
up, buttercup. Buckle up. Yeah. But yeah, I read that and I was like, oh, shit.
I don't think that was the Lady of the Lake.
Mm-mm.
That is medical.
That's, yeah. But it's still wild that he had that
But like
dream.
the prophecy, yeah.
Yeah.
A local from the website Long Island Haunted Houses stated, moved and never looked back. I live next to the lake by the boat ramp side. From the first night we moved in until the day we left, all I can say is that house was haunted. My neighbors told me their house was haunted too, but she was into it, not me. From footsteps going back down the stairs to feeling someone was staring at me, and I can go on and on. It got so bad, we put the house up for sale, and only after 6 months.
Oh, shit.
Years have gone by, and we won't pass by the house thinking something may attach itself to us. The Long Island Paranormal Group did catch the voice of a girl that was assaulted by the lake in the exact spot it happened years ago. And then Virginia Shute, 72, who lives on the edge of the lake, said her uncle was a lifeguard there briefly when she was little. During his first week on the job, he dove off the diving board and came up with a body on him. He didn't know it, but somebody had drowned and was in the water, Shute told the Post. He quit. Yeah. Shute said that she doesn't consider the princess, or some people call her Princess what's the name of the lake? Ronkonkoma. Mm-hmm.
Ronkonkoma.
Now I've lost my spot.
Call her Princess Ronkonkoma.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So dear. Where is it? It's right. Oh, he quit. Yeah. Shute said she didn't consider the princess evil. I view her as a person whose heart was broken. Still, she admitted that she never takes any chances. When her son was in high school and planning to take a raft out on the lake with some buddies, she hid the boat so the boys couldn't go out.
That's a good mom.
That's a good mom.
Like a boat full of boys? Are you shitting my dick right
Boys?
now?
That sounds like an awful
Absolutely
idea.
not.
Mm-hmm.
Shute said that there have been so many drownings over the years that she can't hear the whir of a helicopter anymore without tensing up. It means the search is on for yet another body.
She's just having a little trauma response
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a horrible sound, she said. According to the Suffolk County Police Department, the last person to drown in the lake was a female in 2017. The lake is now off limits to swimmers because of algae bloom, according to signs in a visitor's parking lot at the lake. So, if you ever think about going for a swim, remember the warning whispered for generations. The algae might keep the beach closed, but for many, it's not pollution that keeps them off the water. It's the woman searching beneath the surface, still waiting for someone to join her, because the lake takes one man every year.
Mm-hmm. Spooky.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's an intense one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wild.
Yes. Well, now that Kylie scared me.
Ooh.
You did it!
Yay! I felt so accomplished.
You should.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, water's. Well, I love water, but I'm also terrified of it. It's so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go on down to Louisiana now,
Ooh.
Ooh.
to Manchac Swamp, and the true story of Julia Brown and the curse of Frenier, Louisiana.
Ooh.
Yes.
I'm excited.
I do apologize for the long informational piece before the ghost story, but we really need to understand what is going on in Frenier so that the story hits right.
Context.
So just stay with me, and I will get there, I promise. I found Papa Sear on the YouTube, and that is my main source for research on Julia Brown. Her surname was Bernard. She married into the Brown family, becoming Julia Brown. Now, why is Julia's name coming up when we are talking about haunted water, you wonder?
I do wonder.
I do.
Julia is credited with the reason why the Manchac Swamp and the bridge over it are haunted. Julia was a midwife and healer, and over time she has been vilified and called a voodoo queen. I must mention voodoo is very misunderstood and is a closed practice. But as far as I could tell and my research showed from more credible sources such as Papa Sear, this simply doesn't seem to be true. She may have practiced hoodoo or some form of hoodoo mixed with Catholicism.
Okay.
She is also a black woman, so I found Papa Sear to be the most credible source because he's a black man and was like truly invested in researching this woman and giving her a voice, which was really
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Very much appreciated his YouTube video.
Yay.
Yes, so I found him to be a very credible source, as white voices always want to vilify women, and especially women of any color that isn't white. But anyway, her husband, who was also a black man, held around 40 acres of land, and when he passed, Julia inherited that land.
Ooh.
So people were pissed.
Yeah, I can.
How
I can
dare-
already see what's
How
How
dare she dare
How
to
very dare
exist
you.
on her own land, right? It seems some people in the town of Frenier wanted her land for themselves and began to spread rumors, causing the small town to turn their back on their only midwife and healer. It's like, and she was amazing. Like, she helped people for free. They may have given her, like, some sort of token in exchange or food or whatever, but she didn't charge for her healing practices. And there were no hospitals. This is like the early 1900s. There is not medical care. She's it. So turning your back on the only person who knows how to help you,
Probably not a good idea.
no, real dumb. Dumb guys. Don't worry, they pay. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Period.
So, well, Julia did not find this amusing and turned her back on them as well. Legend goes that in her golden years, she sat on her porch sitting in her rocking chair and singing a song about how when she dies, she will take the whole town with her. Some say it's a curse, some say it's a prophecy. I was not there, so I don't know. Draw your own conclusions when I'm done talking. It seems that she wasn't bluffing because the day of her funeral was also the day the town of Frenier was wiped off the map.
You're kidding.
No.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Nope, I'm not fucking kidding. On September 29th, 1915, a hurricane hit Louisiana.
Oh, damn.
The hurricane, sometimes called the 1915 New Orleans hurricane, brought extremely strong winds and a storm surge of up to about 13 feet at Frenier. So 13 feet of water covered this town the day of this woman's funeral.
It's a lot of water.
It's a lot of
That
fucking
is a lot.
especially where there's not supposed to be water.
Yeah.
According to one report, the maximum lake stage at Fernier reached 13 feet on that day. The damage was immense. Entire communities, Fernier, Ruddock, Louisiana, and others nearby were destroyed. Reports estimate around 275 people died in the storm in the region. Some sources put the death toll even higher. Because, like, are they counting everybody? Or are some people, they didn't find a body, so they were like, I don't know how they...
Oh,
This
for
was
sure.
This was 1915.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Were they counting black people too? Or only white people? Like, this was extreme racism, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So most people have heard the chilling legend. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So that's that. And now, in that same area, is the Manchac Swamp that has a bridge over it, and that is where people say these ghosts haunt. That Julia called out, like, hey, your town's going with me.
Ooh.
Yep, so that's why it's haunted. Yes, most people have heard the chilling legend of Julia Brown, a name that echoes through the shadows of the Manchac Swamp in a quaint German community known as Fernier. Why did I put this? I don't know.
Okie dokie.
I don't want to see that. Let's go on to the haunted story now. Okay.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why I put that there. Okay.
Happens.
A haunting encounter by Corvina Sweeney of Laudanum and Lace Publishing.
Ooh.
Yes. This is where my story begins. As a child, I often roamed the airy expanse of Manchac Swamp. And if I'm pronouncing that wrong, sorry. A place I still call home. Now, all that remains of Fernier is a solitary road leading to an old boat launch, with only a restaurant and a few camp-like homes to mark its existence. The name, Fernier Landing, is the only reminder of what once was there. One fateful fall, about 10 years ago, I found myself driving alone from Ponchatoula to La Place on the low road that weaves through the swamp. As I approached the old Manchac port, I encountered something I could never have anticipated.
Ooh.
A black steam train. A ghostly apparition from the past. It's fucking...
Ooh.
That is wild.
Its sound was unlike anything I had ever heard, a deafening hiss that sent chills racing down my spine.
Ooh.
The train kept pace with my car, and I felt a primal fear begin to creep in.
Ooh. That's spooky.
I know.
That
I
is
would
real
lose
spooky.
my shit. I'd be like, I don't know what to do here. Like, you just keep
What do
driving,
you
you're
do?
like, I don't know. What happens if you stop? What happens if you keep going? Guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll find out. But wait.
I managed to pass the port and the train vanished from sight. Rationality told me it had stopped, but the unease lingered. A few days later, I traveled the same route, this time with my daughter. As dusk settled, we saw the same train again. Smoke billowing from its stack, its eerie roar echoing through the trees, but this time it disappeared before reaching the port, swallowed by the swamp as if it had never existed.
Ooh.
It's cool
The
they saw it
return.
twice.
Huh?
It's cool they saw it twice.
I know, this is wild. I think, yeah, the return of the phantom is the next paragraph, like the next part of her story.
Mm-mm.
On another evening, my husband drove us through the same stretch, through the same haunted stretch of Manchac Swamp. Suddenly, the train reappeared, matching our speed. This train has something against her.
Yeah.
Right.
My daughter and I urged him to look, our voices tinged with both excitement and fear. Yet, just as before, it vanished, this time well before we reached the port. Despite countless journeys through the road, I have never seen this train again. I think 3 times is pretty fucking rad.
That's
3 times.
Yeah.
Wild and...
That's a lot of times.
The events of those 3 days remain etched in my mind, an unsettling reminder of the old freight train that had once been swept away in the depths of Manchac Swamp, trying desperately to save the people of Fernier. What remains is a haunting mystery, a connection to the past that refuses to fade away.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I
like
imagine
it.
that. You're like kind of unnerved anyway because you're driving through swampland
Yeah.
in the dark.
In the dark.
Oh god, that would be so scary. Holy cow.
That would be scary.
But other people report like ghost lanterns, that kind of thing. They report people crying, like if you're there at night on the bridge. And I'm not sure if this is like also a footbridge or a car bridge. I don't know. It's over a swamp, so I'm guessing cars go on this bridge.
Probably.
That would make the most
That would make the most sense.
So yeah, I don't know if there's like room for foot traffic too. You know how some bridges have a place for people to walk anyway. So yeah. Yeah, there's a phantom train, phantom lights, phantom cries from people being drowned.
Dang.
Taken by the swamp.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think? Did Julia Brown curse them? Or was this just a prophetic vision she had?
I think it might have been prophecy.
Craig's like, she cursed those motherfuckers.
It was a curse, yeah, fuck yeah.
I think with her character, it was probably a prophecy,
Yeah.
and people, you know, it's not fun to just say it was a prophecy. It's more fun to say she cursed the town and then it was wiped out.
Yeah.
Because she was a voodoo queen.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
It feels more prophetic to me.
Well, and with the kind of person she was a very spiritual person who was a healer. So
Yeah, healer and midwife.
she's like trying to warn these fuckers, and they're just like, "No, you're a witch." Witch. Nowhere in what I read was she accused of witchcraft.
Yeah.
That's just us.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I got.
I like it.
Oh yeah. I like it.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we didn't do ghost updates. Anybody have a ghost update?
Oh, yes. Yes. Craig, we have a ghost update.
Oh yeah.
You and I.
Remember?
In the
No.
kitchen.
He's like already forgotten.
You
In the
forgot
kitchen.
our ghost update.
Oh my
and-
gosh, oh yeah, I remember now. Sorry, I did forget for a second. I was like, when? But no, I remember now.
We were in the kitchen of our parents' house. And
Chantel was standing behind Kylie.
yeah, so Craig was sitting facing Chantel and I. And
Like at the
Chantel and I
table
were
or at the
facing
bar?
Craig. So we're at the bar,
The counter.
the counter.
The camera.
Yeah. And behind Craig, I see this like taller, light figure walk behind Craig, and it seemed like their aura was like dragging slowly behind them. Like that's the best way I can describe it. Like it was.
Like it had an after vision.
It had, yeah, like an after, yeah. But when I tell Craig, I'm like, Craig, I just saw someone like walk behind you.
And I had seen it in my mind's eye, a black, tall figure, like, walking behind me, and I, like, felt it, and it was, like, intense, and I was just like, what the fuck? When Kylie said that, I was like, I thought it was, like, just a dog or, like, a person walking behind me. But, like, because I, like, felt their presence, like, so strongly. And it was a fucking entity.
Yeah. And then when I said that, Chantel described, before I had said, like, what I had seen, Chantel described exactly what I saw, too.
So she saw it.
So she saw it, too.
Does she see this? Have any of you guys seen this before?
I don't
Not,
think so.
not the, like, draggy kind of slow.
Yeah, not the draggy.
Yeah.
Like it's like
So, like, you know when, like, you're playing with, like,
it had
sparklers
tracers,
or...
that's what they call it.
Yeah.
or I guess if you're on mushrooms and you're waving your hand in front of your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, kind of like that. But it was, like, the figure, but then, like, dragging behind it was, like, a dimmer, light version of the figure. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, what was it?
I don't know. But 3 days before that,
Yeah.
Oh, what were you gonna say, Craig?
Oh no, I was just gonna say it's weird that like I like felt it and kind of like saw it without like directly
Your
looking
back
in
was
that direction because I was like my back was turned.
You were
from
turned
it.
away from it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
So
it's
many questions.
it just shook me that Kylie and Chantel saw it, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah,
That was wild.
it was wild.
What is going on at our parents' house?
I don't know.
There's some weird
It's
shit.
this
There's
time
some
of
weird
year
shit.
always, usually,
It
as
is.
well.
I wonder what is going on with the land that house was
There's
built on.
there's a lot of land spirits at that house.
Mhm.
There are a lot.
So it makes me wonder what happened on the land, 100
I don't
years
think-
ago, 200 years ago.
I don't think anything like
But I mean, like, what spiritual, like the native
Yeah.
people, did they live there? Did they have spiritual practices there? Like, that's what I mean. Were they, like, communicating with earth spirits there? Like,
I think it's just Fountain Green, dude.
is it like sitting on a fault line? Is there, like, a ley line beneath it? Like,
And we're right on the springs,
yes.
right off the mountain. Yeah.
Yeah. Fountain
Yeah.
Green, man.
But 3 days before that, I was sitting on the couch that's like on the opposite wall of the kitchen, and Mom was sitting there with me, and we were doom scrolling, and I see a figure. It's not the same figure. It was a different figure. This one wasn't like light. It was like a shadowy figure. It walked past, like from the bathroom, past the little open door area, beyond to the kitchen. And I was like, I just saw a ghost. And Mom's like, I just heard footsteps. I didn't hear the footsteps.
But you saw it.
But I saw it. Mom heard
Weird.
the footsteps, but didn't see it.
She doesn't really see a lot
Mm-mm.
anymore. She used to.
Mm-hmm.
She shut that shit down hard.
But I was like, and that was weird.
That is-
It was weird that she got the auditory and I got the visual.
That's wild. Well, it's weird that Craig saw it as a black figure and you and Chantel experienced it as a white figure.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
The veil
I
is
think it's
thin.
because, like, yeah. I think it's because I was, like, seeing it, like, in my mind's eye, I guess, or, like, as a projection. I don't know. It was just
Yeah.
such a weird experience.
It was wild.
It definitely wanted all three of you to know it was there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. What was like the main vibe you guys felt from it?
Just like a presence. Like
I am here.
It
Yes.
literally felt like someone was, like, when someone, like, walks behind you, like, is how, like, it just felt like
Right. And you don't like
their
necessarily
presence.
hear them or see them, but you know someone's there.
Yeah, and it just kept walking
Like-
till it like walked through the wall at the end of the hallway.
I love it. It's so
It
spooky.
was real weird.
It
Oh my
was.
Huh.
Yeah. Good soup.
Well,
Good soup.
well, that's all, folks.
We've got socials.
We do have
We
social.
do.
We have a TikTok.
We have a
Have
blue
sounds with
sky.
my siblings.
We have a Facebook page where you can go and post funny memes and post your paranormal updates if you want to.
Yes. Do it.
We have an Instagram. We have a YouTube where you can watch our faces.
You can watch these episodes instead of just listening to them.
Yes.
You can see our fits every time.
Yes.
Because
Ka-chow.
we're cool.
We're
I'm
cool.
not cool. I'm middle.
It's cool.
It's cool.
We have an email where you can send us your ghost stories or paranormal, supernatural, weird experiences.
Or your pet pics.
Ghost
Or your pet
pics.
pics. We do love a good pet pic.
We sure do.
Yes.
You can send those to seancewithmysiblings@gmail.com.
Anyway, thank you for all of our new listeners that we've
Yeah, thank you,
collected
guys.
over the spooky season.
Yes.
And all of our people who have stuck around on this wild journey.
yes.
We're coming up on 80 episodes.
We are coming up on 80
are.
episodes.
It's wild.
It's wild.
Anyway, thank you everyone.
Yes.
Be safe.
Yeah, thank you for
Take your
listening.
meds. Drink your water.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Mhm.
Make good choices.
Mhm.
And we'll talk at you next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Wave at the microphone.
Bye.
Bye.